Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I was able to achieve this braid and curl style. Okay, so first of all, I'm starting with freshly washed hair and deep conditioned hair, of course. And the first thing I'm going to do is to oil my scalp. This is just a mixture of my favorite oils. It's pretty important you oil your scalps just to prevent dry and itchy scalp. So I'm just going to use a dropper and just get that oil everywhere and just use my fingers and massage it in to just circulate it and get it everywhere on my scalp. The next thing I'm going to do is to separate my hair in sections as usual, as I always do when I want to style my hair, and then separate it in sections to make it easier for me to work on. When I'm done separating it into 4 sections, I just start with the back section and separate it into 2 to further make it easier for me to work and apply my product on it. Okay, so now that I'm done, this is the part I'll be braiding on. The first thing I'm going to do is go in my leave-in conditioner. I'm using the Cantu hydrating mist. I'm just going to apply spray that into my hair and just walk my fingers through it to make sure it gets everywhere. And then I'll go with my cantu coconut curling cream. You can use any curling cream, but I really like this curling cream because it leaves my hair feeling very soft and moisturized for days. So I'm just going to apply that and then use my fingers and properly detangle and make sure the product gets everywhere into my hair. When I'm done, I'm just going to separate that back section and get a reasonable size that I'm going to be braiding my hair with, and then go in with my tangle tweezer just to make sure that my hair is pretty detangled, and then I'm just going to go ahead and braid it. Like I said, when you're braiding your hair, especially if your hair is thick, you want to make sure you're not too loose. At the same time, you're not braiding too tight. Let your braid be fairly tight a little, just to make sure you get proper definition. So when I get to the tip, since I'm going to be curling the tip, I don't finish the braids. When I get to the tip, I will just detangle and then roll it or wrap it around my curler. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called palm rods. Yes, so I'm just going to wrap the ends around the palm rods, and that is really how I just do this style. It's really simple. You apply your product, you take a section that you're going to be braiding, you would detangle and braid, and then when you get to the tip, you just wrap it around your palm rod. Actually, these palm rods are really easy to use. This was my first time and I didn't find it difficult or anything. Like, it was really easy to use. So yeah, I've gone ahead and I've done that to like half of my hair, or more than half of my hair. So I just want to show you guys what it looks like when I'm doing it in front, so that you guys can see what it really looks like. I've gone ahead and I've done my part. I'm going to be rocking this style in a center part, but you can put your part wherever you want. And you can see I'm spraying water. That's just because my hair is a little bit dry at this point, so I just want to spray. You're going to spray in water just to make sure it's wet and moisturized before you go in with your leave-in conditioner and then your curling cream. And then you want to separate your hair when you're applying product, just to make sure that you get that product everywhere. You get it all through your hair and not just on the surface. So I'm just going to go ahead and just section out the part I'll be braiding on. And then detangle, you want to make sure you detangle your hair like with a comb or with a brush or tangle tweezer, whatever, before you braid it. And then when you get to the tips, you detangle it again just to make sure it's nice and even, and then you just wrap it around your palm rods. Yep, so this is what my hair looks like done. I think I have about 24 or so braids on my hair, and I'm just going to go to bed like this. I'm going to allow it air dry and then take it out the next day. Yeah, so this is the next day, and I'll be taking out my braids. You want to apply a little oil. I'm using coconut oil. You want to apply a little oil just to reduce frizz and just to give your hair that nice shine. And then the first thing you're going to do is to just unwrap the perm rods before you then take out your braids. Yep, so I am done taking out my palm rods. I'm just going to start taking down the braid. When you're doing this, you want to be careful so you don't ruin your definition, and you want to really take your time and do this. Don't rush this so that you don't end up ruining your curls. So you want to make sure that you take out the braids very nice and as careful as possible just to keep it separated. See, this is what it looks like. This process is going to take a while, so you just have to be patient and just carefully get it done. Yeah, so this is what my hair looks like with all the braids taken down. It's feeling very soft and moisturized. So to separate it, I don't really want to separate it so much, so I'm just going to further divide it into just two. Normally I'll do it more than this, but this is the first time I'm doing this style and I really don't know how it will turn out, so I'm just going to separate it into two. So yeah, I'm done with separating it now. I'm just going to go in with a comb, a white tooth comb. You don't want to use a small comb to do this, and you're just going to pick your hair from the roots. You want to be careful when you're doing this because you're not trying to ruin your curls or anything, but you're just trying to give your curls more definition. More volume. You're trying to make it look bigger and not look awkward. So you're just going to take your comb and you're just going to pick it carefully from the roots, and just to elongate your curls and just make it look really nice, basically. But don't do this too much, as you could end up ruining your hair. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. Shake your hair a little bit and just basically just use your hands to adjust and to fluff, just to make sure that it looks really nice. And yeah, when you're satisfied, that's all. It's really simple, guys, and I really like this style. Like, it looks very good and it feels very good. So yeah, that's my braid and curl tutorial. Thank you for watching, and if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment, ask your questions, and stay tuned. Thank you.